All right, so going to talk about another Clemson commit. This kid's out of Naples, I believe. Olsen Pat Henry goes to a private school, Baptist school in the state of Florida. This kid is a really intriguing player. He's just like Kylan Webb in that, he's a tight end. He plays both sides of the ball as well. I think that this kid's upside, I'm really excited about this commit in particular. He's listed as a 3-star, but as someone who analyzed him on one of the sites noted, he does have Sunday potential, and I see that as well. This kid's about 6'3", maybe 200 pounds, and you could see that he has the ability to catch the ball through the air and make contested grabs, okay? So put it this way. You look at Felipe Franks, who's 6'7", he's going to be an NFL tight end. You look at J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, who didn't play any tight end, went to a tight end and was pretty good. Logan Thomas as well. So the tight end position, okay, same with the kid Rico Gavers, same with the kid from Texas Tech, Marco Santos Silvas. I don't care about a guy that is a slot receiver that has limited blocking skills, okay? You look at Evan Ingram, he's a first-round pick. He made plays at the NFL level. This kid is a willing blocker, okay? So it's not like he's a diva. It's not like this kid is too soft to block. This kid is a physical player, okay? He's physical. He's a defensive end, for goodness sakes, all right? And look at him here. He's a huge slot receiver, and he has the feet of a ballerina, all right? Which, that sounded weird to say, okay? But the thing is, this kid is really good at separating, all right? And he'll understand zone coverage better, but people say that he's raw. It doesn't matter. This kid is so athletic, all right? This kid is 6'3", makes contested catches all over the field, all right? Can get down the field and can use his leverage really well and can really block. And he's a matchup nightmare because you put him inside, he's going to bulk up. He's going to be a really tough cover for defensive backs, for guys in the slot. He's going to bully guys in the slot, all right? I like a tight end that you have to worry about catching a 40-yard bomb. Look at how this kid runs around. He is like a slot receiver that is just big enough to play the tight end position. He is what the modern tight end is. So you look here and look at that blocking. That's an excellent job. Here he's one-on-one. I'm curious to see what they run. They run a fade. Defender plays it pretty good. It doesn't matter, though, because he's going to out-jump you and out-body you. That's what Olsen Henry's going to do. Here you see him as a you see him as a D end, and holy crap, I mean, he could play both. If he just wanted to play as a D end, what do you see there? You see some twitchiness that you like. You don't see stiffness. You don't want stiff football players. You want twitchiness. And of course, can he get wider and bend a little bit? Maybe. But he completely outclasses the tackle and makes a play. So you're talking about a really athletic football player who's a willing blocker. And look at that separation. I mean, they know he's going deep. They're playing deep. They're playing quarters coverage. The guy is supposed to not allow anything over his head. It's not like he's in press. He's back. He's back 12 yards. He still gets burnt by a guy that looks like an X receiver. And that's the versatility that this guy is going to bring to this offense of Brandon Streeter. All right, you're going to have speed, and more speed, and I like that. I like that for the Clemson Tigers because everybody thinks Clemson's going to take a step back, and they're getting 3 stars, and they're not getting 5 stars. Olsen Pat Henry should be like at least a 4-star talent, 92, 93. He'll go to camps, he'll blow up. I mean, no one's going to be able to stick this guy. I mean, look at how he finishes through the catch. He creates separation. So much speed, so much juice. Probably maybe high 4.4 speed running a 40. All right, low 4.5 speed this kid has. And then he's going to finish, get to the end zone with relative ease. In the red zone, he's going to be a big target. And he's only going to get bigger, more athletic, God willing, no injuries, okay? Knock on wood. I really like this player. I really do. He's right up there with some of the best tight ends in the class. He's just listed as a tight end. It doesn't matter. He pretty much is a wide receiver. He's going to catch tons of passes, and he's going to, and then you could certainly find your big-bodied, when you need to run the ball late in the fourth quarter. If you need to put in a real traditional, like straight inline blocker, you want to get someone who's maybe 6'5" and who weighs 30 more pounds. But I want this guy to be a downfield receiving threat. All right, whether it's Cade Klubnik throwing him the ball or Chris Vizzini throwing him the ball, Clemson is going to find a guy who could play quarterback here. And look at that. Look at that contested catch. So this guy is a very impressive tape. He's kind of a hidden gem because he plays at a private school, because he hasn't been playing the tight end position maybe that long, all right, because people think that he's, a raw blocker. He maybe won't play in a pro-style traditional inline tight end. I mean, this football player is just a tremendous player that Clemson is getting here.